Here with
Titch.
Titch. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. How are you enjoying the weather?
The weather's good, but it's really hot.
Titch, how old are you?
I'm 19.
And what do you do right now?
I'm a student that studies electrical engineering.
All right. I understand you're a student, but do you have a source of income right now?
Yeah, I have a job.
Okay.
I work in warehouse.
Do you have a secondary source? You see right now, you might see how the market is right now. They're saying recession, and all these stuff like you saw these juice fuels probably more price than the last time you went in it. Yeah. So, but did where do you say you work again? Warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have they given you a raise?
No.
Yet prices of juice fuel have been going up, correct? Yeah. So, do you have a secondary source of income?
No.
Okay. Why?
Well, at uni, I did before I went to uni. Then obviously, like finances, like because I was a bit into crypto because of you, because I obviously followed your channel and stuff. But like when I went to uni, like in terms of like just like a normal source of finance, it was hard like to just get that.
Do you believe in multiple sources of income?
Yes, I most definitely do. Yeah.
How many times a month does your warehouse pay you?
Well, mine's actually weekly pay.
It's weekly, cool. But like I said, did they pay you today?
No.
And you just bought this juice fuel today? What multiple sources of income means that they're not going to just pay you today. They're going to pay you. You can get paid multiple times a month, not just 4 times a month, but there's 30 days in a month. And you spend money pretty much every single day. So you spend money 30 days in a month, but you only bring in money 4 days in a month. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
No, it shouldn't make sense. There should be a problem. I'm saying you spend money 30 days out of the 30 days in a month, right?
Yeah.
But you only make money 4 days out of the 30 days.
Okay, yeah.
Can you see the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you say you need another source of income?
Most definitely.
All right, cool. We're going to try and figure that out in this video. Tell me something that if you could get paid to do it, and it could be anything, it could be playing games, it could be poetry, it could be reading a book. If you could do something for the rest of your life without any complaints, you could do that. It could be football, it could be entertainment, it could be gym, anything. It could be fashion. What's that one thing that when you compare to everybody else, you're like, I'm more interested in this than the average person. What's that?
That's actually a hard question.
It shouldn't be hard. It's supposed to be that one thing that when you compare yourself to your friends, out of your friendship group, do you watch football the most out of everyone in your friendship group?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be the thing then. You love football. Do you watch football when you're not watching football? Do you play football? Okay, you said basketball was the thing that you do. Do you watch basketball as well?
Yeah, I watch basketball.
Okay, so you watch basketball. When you're not watching basketball, are you playing it as well?
Yeah.
And then when you're not playing basketball, are you like on ESPN watching different players and watching the commentary? What's that? Stephen A. Smith. You watch that? Yeah, Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman. So would you say that you're interested in basketball more than the average person?
Yeah, than most of my friends.
Yeah. So now watch, I might blow your mind. Do you know you could make money from your love of basketball?
Yeah.
How?
Just like through media and everything.
Yeah.
Monetizing it.
Yeah, like it's that simple. Like if you like watching basketball, you like playing it. Like obviously everybody knows you could play basketball and go to the NBA and make money. Cool. Or you could literally just talk about basketball on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. Just talk about it in front of the camera. People could be watching it. If you just stay I promise you. Right now on this video, people are gonna see it, but I promise you, if you just talk about basketball on a camera and you post it on YouTube or Snapchat, YouTube probably the best one if you're talking about social media consistently. If you just post that consistently on YouTube and you do that consistently for about 2 years, consistently 2 or 3 times a week, I promise you, at the end of those 2 years, you could put up a Patreon. Go to patreon.com. Anyone wants to see that, you go Patreon. You can put a Patreon link and say, if you want exclusive basketball content by Sif, or we call it basketball by Tish, basketball by Tish, I promise you, people would subscribe to that and you start and I guarantee you'd make more money than you'd probably ever make from a job. What do you think about that?
I think that's like interesting. Yeah. Very interesting, yeah. It's definitely something I could look into, yeah. Even other stuff, because I've got more than one hobby as well.
Yeah.
So I think it applies to most of them as well. Most of my interests. So yeah.
If you did that route, where do you think you could take it? Where do you think you would go?
Probably podcasts, probably. That would probably be the end goal. Or probably some sort of media industry, like you could step into that. And it could be more than just basketball, it could be football, it could be sports in general. So yeah.
Why do you think you'd be successful?
Because me, myself, I'll think, well, you have to have that inner drive for yourself in it. So it's more of a thing whereby it's you who feels as if you're going to be successful from the start, even when you've got no foundation. So yeah. but I guess that's just the inner belief because it's not really. It's more intrinsic than extrinsic. So, but that's a typical question. Why you could be successful? I'm not sure.
That's a fine answer.
I'm not
it's a
sure.
great answer. Yeah, I'm not sure it's a great answer because do you know why I'm not sure it's a great answer? Because we live in a world where there's so much knowledge and it's so easily accessible. You can go be sure about it. Do you get me? Yeah. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Yeah. Appreciate you coming on the video, man. First person here, man.
First time I'm in front of the camera.
So I'm here with
Lewis,
man. Where you from?
Guinea-Bissau.
All right. Yeah. I like your hair, fam. Where you?
Appreciate it, bro.
Have you got waves in it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, hard. Do you rag every night?
Huh?
Yeah. Do you rag every night?
Yeah, man.
Fam, you know what? You can see me, but I can't be bothered to put do-rags on here because like when I'm just working at night, like I work until I'm basically tired, bro. So I work and I just forget to put the do-rag on. But then obviously you're gonna tell me, okay, why don't you just put the do-rag on like an hour before you go sleep? But then when I put it on, when it's too tight, I don't like that it's wrapped around my head, the tightness. Yeah. What do you have? Like what kind of do-rag do you have? Do you wear the wave caps or do you have the tie one?
I take the silky ones. I got a TikTok on it, but it's in Portuguese. Don't think you'll get it.
Ah.
Yeah, man.
You've got a TikTok on what?
On like how to do your waves, like to get them done quick. You get me?
Yeah.
So you do it in the shower.
Yeah.
And then because it's like wet, it's gonna be heavier. It's gonna be tighter. As it dries, it's gonna get looser. Okay. So then you're not gonna feel it too tight when you go to bed. Okay.
All right. Cool. How are you enjoying the weather?
It's hard as hell, bro.
But are you used to this? You're from Guinea-Bissau and you're Portuguese. You're used to this. So it's still hot. Yeah.
You know, it's the sun. The sun is different. You get me?
Yeah. What do you do for work, by the way?
I just work over here in the city center.
City Centre. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Now, how many times a month do they pay you?
Once a month. It's like monthly.
Once a month.
Retail, yeah.
Yeah, once a month. Now, I'm going to ask you, do you have a secondary source of income?
Nah, not now. Since moving to the UK, I haven't. No.
So you only get paid once a month, right? Think about what I'm going to say right now. So you get paid once a month, right? How many times a month would you say you spend money? Like today, you spent money every day, right? Every day. So every day. So think about it. So out of the 30 days a month, you spend money 30 days out of the 30 days, but you only bring in 1 day out of the 1 month days. Does that make sense to you?
Nah, I don't. It's I'm looking for like networking over here. You get me? Because I work with marketing, but since moving here, haven't found anything that any people I could work with. But it's important always to have money coming in. 'Cause you always have something going on. There's always something that's going to happen.
Yeah. When's the last time you got a pay increase by where you work at?
It's like last financial year.
So the last financial year is when you got a pay rise. But this water that you just bought now, when's the last time you saw the prices got raised?
Probably last month.
Last month. So that's another thing I'm saying. So so you see water, and I know McDonald's, bro. I'm telling you, McDonald's fries, the small fries, they were 89p. I'm telling you, yesterday. Then they went to £1. Now they're like £1.19. Like, bro, this £1 for the small fries. I'm telling you, £1.10 is crazy. So you could see companies, they're raising prices for their products. However, wages are not going up. Do you get me? Like, do you believe in multiple sources of income?
I do. It's important. It's always important. You don't have
Why?
money coming in. Because, as I said, there's always something that's going to happen and you have to be prepared for it.
So why don't you have one?
That's why I said, like, networking. Need to network with a few people over here and then, start working in my area of study. Because I don't want to be working here and then leaving, doing another job that I don't want to do. If I'm going to get a secondary source of income, then, it has to be something that I can build for the future as well. Because you can't just be working now and I'll be doing retail for 20 years. And then only when I'm 40, I'm going to go like, oh, I want to have a career as well. So,
the next question I ask, you sound like you know what you kind of want to do for your multiple, because you're talking about marketing, right? Usually I'll be asking people, all right, cool, let's try and help you figure out what that multiple source of income is. I mean, what could be a secondary income that you could do? And the question I like to ask people is what is something that you enjoy doing that you could probably do for the rest of your life, and yeah, you'd be happy doing that? What's that one thing you probably want to do?
Me, I used to do consultancy. So anything from making a CV to developing a full business plan. And it's like, it's cool because you just see things, getting done on the background. And then people apply the stuff that you put in, and you see someone get a job, they gassed. Someone opens a startup, they gassed as well. Like, that's cool to see, So I really like that bit, marketing.
It's probably something that you feel like you probably do for the rest of your life. Happy, isn't it? Yeah, I like. See,
100%.
this is what I'm looking for. Like, this is what I'm trying to get out of people. I don't think people understand. Like, I try and tell people. Like, people don't understand. You can literally make money from anything that you love. Anything. It could be any. It could be like you might like football. It's not just you have to play football. You could be a commentator. You can make money. You know, like you just said, you could be many different things. Let's dive into that marketing. Like you said there. Let's see if we can try and help. So obviously you said about networking events, right? Yeah, like that's key. Like one thing I know that's key is that your network is your network. Do you get me? There's somebody out there doing exactly what you want to do, and you need to go find that person and you need to go speak with them so they can tell you how to do it too, and they can put you on. There's somebody who's in the position where you are right now. So it's important, obviously, you go to networking. Have you know Eventbrite?
No.
You don't know what Eventbrite is? I
Don't
recommend
know
you.
anything over here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna help you. Go on and type in Eventbrite. You need to download that app. So that app, or any networking event that's going on in Birmingham, wherever you might even be in London, just type in the niche that you're looking at. So you're looking for marketing, right? Just type in marketing. You just type in marketing on search and it will show you all the events that are going on that are to do with marketing, entrepreneurship, and all stuff like that. And forget even that. Just Google, bro. Just Google.
Yeah.
Just literally just type in marketing, Google. Marketing events or networking, Google. It's there. And then YouTube as well. YouTube's all there. Literally just type in marketing, YouTube. People are there teaching it. Literally it's all there at your fingertips. Yeah. Do you get me? Let's say, you do find the thing that you want to do, your secondary source of income and whatnot. Where do you think you could take it?
Anywhere I want to go. It's one of them things that when you like something, you're passionate about it, and you can do it as well. Sky's the limit. And then as you get to know people, you're gonna get to know more people, and it's just your business going up. You gotta believe in yourself. That's key. And then it's like as you progress and you start doing stuff, you get feedback from people that in a higher position, and they can tell you as well, like that you're doing good things. As long as you're doing good things, then you won't stop progressing. You just gotta be disciplined.
Yeah, it's that easy. I hope that I woke something up in your head. Yeah, I hope you can think about it and just you can take it because I want to see you go far. But yeah, brother, yeah, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. Love, appreciate it. Yeah.